over here, Perry Hall, coaching players. You can start your questioning.
Coach Pete, we spoke after your regional championship win on Friday. I asked you what you knew about E Roosevelt, and you said you didn't know anything except they were really, really good. Do you think that you had enough time to prepare for them, and did you have enough tape to really, get to know their personnel?
We did. We had film. We studied it we got the film on, so we played Friday night. We got the film on Saturday. So, yeah, we had time. We knew we were in for a big challenge, not only on their size, but their experience. My guys are young. You don't have a senior here sitting at the table. So, yeah, we had time to prepare.
A lot of teams that come in here for the first time are just kind of in awe. They, kind of take the whole thing in, and a lot of times don't perform to the level that they can. You guys really did play a whale of a game. You just ran into a juggernaut. Talk about, the way you guys, came to play in your first ever appearance in this situation.
I couldn't be more proud, not only of the guys, the school, the community came together for this game. I mean, we had a lot of support. It was, and for these young guys to come in here, 3 sophomores, 6 juniors, 4 seniors, to come in and perform the way they did against a very experienced and very good team, I couldn't be more proud.
In the days leading up when you were studying film for Roosevelt, what did you focus on in your practices?
Well, we knew they had the size advantage. Our bread and butter getting us here was our man. We played more zone tonight than we have throughout the playoffs because of their size. We knew all about Najee and how well of a player he is, so we tried to limit his production. He had 27 points. 12 of them, though, were from the free throw line, and the kid's good. I mean, he's got the size and the talent. So we keyed on him and tried to do team rebounding because of their size advantage.
Coach, if you could, you guys struggled out of the gate in the second half, and then it looked like you guys had a little bit of momentum, and then there was that offensive foul call. Do you think that kind of changed the complexion of the game? I know it probably kills you to talk about it, but
It's the hardest call on every level of basketball. I mean, what makes it so hard is the basket went in too. Obviously, from our angle, we thought he slid into him. I mean, we'll watch it on film. It doesn't really matter. That pretty much squashed the momentum, though. Yeah, the third quarter, 21-8, Roosevelt, they came out, and they were getting down the court in lightning fast, and that's what cost us, losing by 13 in that quarter, and we lose the game by 10.
What was the biggest problem in that quarter, Coach? Was it just Roosevelt just seemed like they were able to get to the basket more?
I guess at that point we just couldn't keep up with their transition speed. I mean, it was like they got down there in a hurry. It was defensive rebound. We struggled offensively, so we weren't moving really well, and we took some jumpers, which is going to start their transition, and that's exactly what happened. Some missed jumpers started their transition, and next thing you know, they got a layup.
LaQuill, in that regional championship game last week, it seemed like you were really looking for your offense. You were facilitating, but you were really looking to score the ball, and you were successful with that. Tonight, only 6 field goal attempts. It seemed like you really weren't looking for your offense. Is there just comment on that?
They were big, so they clogged the lane, and I get to the rack. So every time I drove, it seemed like their whole team was there. So I tried to just kick it out to my shooters and get them involved. I wasn't trying to force anything.
Yes.
James, can you talk a little bit about just the season and getting this far, and then, like Coach said, a young group, so there's a great opportunity to get back here?
We were never, almost every big game we played, we were never favored to win. So it was almost like every game we came out with a chip on our shoulder, ready to go. And I still believe tonight that we should have won, just because I don't think any team, just because of my confidence, I don't think any team is better than us, just because we work so hard in practice and won it every day.
Coach, would you say this is the best team you played this year?
100%. 100%. We knew it watching the film. I mean, not only do they have size in every position, but all the guys are talented. It's not just Marshall that makes them tick. They are very deep with a lot of good players. So, yeah, they were.
I'd like to hear from one of the players. What was it like, because you said that you played man most of the year. So what was that transition like going into mostly zone the game?
Just have to communicate more.
Was it difficult, though, at all? Did you have trouble executing?
No, not exactly. We always have a good way of talking, and our bench is very active too.
Coach, what is one thing that you learned tonight that you will carry into next year?
Just the whole, not only the atmosphere here, but the week leading in and the things that happen for the staff and the team, getting used to different rules and trying to set the school up and getting fans here. Just the overall experience now coming back, we'll have that experience will help us greatly.
And for any of the guys who want to comment, just talk about this. I mean, in the end, you guys were one of 4 teams in Class 4A to get here. I mean, no one predicted this back in November. I mean, just talk about what you guys have accomplished. I mean, 50 years, you guys are, trendsetters.
No one. I don't. At least I'm pretty sure. Have anyone here heard of any of us before? Like ever? Before this year. So we just kind of had to make our mark. The plan was to make our mark next game and finish with a ring, but stuff happens. Just gotta move on and get it back to it next year.
We knew we had the talent from the beginning to get here. My goal was for it to get a ring too, but we came up a little bit short. And we'll be back.